Okay, folks, good morning and welcome to part two of this little series I'm doing on the Bach Inventions. I started off with number 1 and I'm jumping to number 13 for reasons that I explained previously in the other video. And what I'm going to do here, since yesterday, I haven't had, I guess, I put about a total of about 1 hour of practice into this. And I was able to reasonably complete 7 measures. Now, I'll show you how I did that. What you have to do is for me, like again, there's some people that can sight read and sit down and play this with both hands first time. I'm not one of those people. Most of us are not. The majority of us have to sit down and, and play this stuff separate handed. Okay, which means I play each hand separately and I learn each hand separately flawlessly, preferably until almost memorized, and then I put the hands together. So here is each hand separately. All right. Now, I actually went a measure ahead there, but let's not mind that, okay? And then the left hand goes. Now, the rule of thumb is to be able to play each hand flawlessly at least 6 times. I like to be able to do it at least 12 times consecutively without making an error. And that way, when I go to put the hands together, it reduces my chances of making errors when playing hands together, but it's not a guarantee. Now, again, and I went into the 8th measure. Normally, what I would do, say at the end of the 7th measure, is go and stop there. I would stop on the first note of the 8th measure, which is the next measure of the next part that I'm going to work on. And by stopping there, what that does, that sets me up after I practice the next 6 to 8 measures starting on that note. When I go to join them together, boom, I've already practiced landing on the first note of the next measure. All right, so with that, I would say yesterday I spent probably, about a half hour on each hand separately. And after that, I was able to do what I'm hopefully about to do now without making a mistake. All right, now there's a couple errors, so I'm going to go in there one more time, and I'm going to do that again to see if I can execute this flawlessly for you. I'm going to try. It takes a while. Try again. There you go. Now, so you get a glimpse. So basically, it took about an hour to put 7 measures to go. So this piece has 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 measures. So you're looking at, so if I break this down, and there's parts of it that are going to get more difficult. So you're talking about an hour, and a minimum of an hour of practice for every 6 measures. And so you're looking at about easily 4 to 5 hours just to get through this piece. Now, very seldom, now what I'm going to try to do, and again, like one of the reasons I'm doing these videos, it's not just for you, it's for me, because this is motivating me to do what I should really be doing, as any musician should be doing, is practicing as much as possible. And by doing that, that makes me a better musician and makes me able to be of better service to you. So when all this mess is over and we don't have to stay in our house, I'll be an even better musician, and I'll be more employable. And being employable as a musician after this mess might be a little bit of a challenge. So the better of a musician I am after all this crap goes down, the better my chances of survival post-apocalypse. I use that word. This is not an apocalypse. This is not the zombie apocalypse. This is it's a sickness, and as an Irish grandmother once said, a sickness is going to run its course. After it runs its course, it becomes a teacher. So I hope that we're all learning something from all this. Again, wash your hands every hour, even if you're not going out. And again, I'll repeat myself. Do not spread fear and false misinformation. And I'll say it again. The mind and the body are a temple. We don't put rubbish in the temple. All right? So there's a lot of rubbish out there. We have to sift through it and find out what the truth is. And remember, the truth lies in here. Be true to yourself. Be well, be healthy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have a great day.